So, gotta get Calvstein to the tower. He gave us the last stone, so we can finally go to Naked Green Lady and put that in the obelisk.
And Brontosaurus gonna miss it again.
And he's gonna miss it again. So, but I'm telling you, those two guys, like that guy I just killed, he was innocent of helping the salamanders. And I'm pretty sure Calvstein's innocent too. But we're gonna lure Calvstein in there anyway. I hope that eventually it's gonna let me expose Raymond as the detective in all this.
You think he's the one?
Yeah. New carpets. New interior to his place. He's taking bribes, man. I'm telling you.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
The hookers have been talking bad about him, saying, spreading rumors that he burns them, that he has a thing for fire.
How many times?
Let's do a save. Save early. Save often.
Save early, save often.
Good sir.
Especially in these old school RPGs, apparently. Old school RPG. As much. I've grinded the freak out of this chapter, so we should be good for the rest of the game. Oh my gosh.
Did you have to grind as much as you did for that?
Probably not. Probably not.
Almost been done with the game then.
Do what?
Said you might have almost been done with the game then.
Yeah, maybe. Keep the path. Home of the Druids and Naked Green Lady. Alright. There we go. Last
All
one.
the Sephiroth said, my medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Calvstein's reaction.
Alright, now we get to go into the mysterious tower. we go? Okay, yeah, we have to go around this way. What's up, drowners? See you fuckers later.
See you fuckers later.
See you fuckers later. Do you remember that clip? Yeah. No! Run away! Don't let them get you. You can do it, girl. Just run your ass off. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. What's up, Raymond? This makes no sense.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth? I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower? Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait. I think I made sure of that.
I don't think Kalkstein's a murderer. Telling you, I think it's the captain of the guard and Raymond. You have learned the axis sign, which can temporarily turn enemies into allies. Choose the sign to the left of the screen, right click to cast the sign. That's the brainwashing one. Don't use no. That's the sign that says these are not the droids that you are looking for. Knew exactly what I was talking about when I said that. These are not the droids you were looking for.
Dang, I spent 9 days and 10 hours of my life watching you, Stan.
That's it?
Since it started keeping track.
That's it?
It's a lot of hours, man.
I guess.
It's like more time than I spent playing Modern Warfare 3.
Click to read. Managed to arrive at some surprising results. You can. How many starter dice do we need? Out into the swamp forest.
You gotta keep going into the swamp. Hopefully after chapter 2
you'll soon learn the truth. Good. I was getting impatient.
Aren't you getting tired of the swamp?
What do we do now that we have the treasure from the tower? How do we lure the mage here?
He's here already.
I only see you.
So you say.
I told you.
The detective was onto me and you trusted him, so I killed him and assumed his identity. 2 birds with 1 stone. I needed you to open the tower. I don't need you anymore.
You told me what?
It was the detective, dudes.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's an Ifrit.
Oh, he killed the detective.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the detective, but it was the disguised detective.
It was the current detective you were talking to. Yeah. Actually, this guy. So how long has he been this guy and not the original detective?
That's a good question.
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut the crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around for Hazard to feel comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Move, Geralt! Oh my god. That is not what I wanted to do.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Admirable fight, but duty calls us to the trade quarter. Contrary to popular opinion, chaos and terror do not spread on their own.
The venom of Zerrikanian scorpions, lethal even to mutants.
Mistakes, Witcher. They can be deadly. Give my greetings to that young companion of yours. And now, have a nice time dying.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies, and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Welcome back, Pinkerton. So we're
You're
at Triss's
mistaken.
house now.
I have him under control. And not just him. They're all leading out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Levarden as well.
Shaney.
Yes.
Who's that?
I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors
who?
had similar plans, but we beat them to
Triss is
it.
talking to somebody.
Men can do nothing but talk and then always
Thought
claim
you
the
were saying-
initiative.
Who's acting like you didn't know who Shaney was?
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Wait, so is Triss using this?
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Oh, she's hiding something from us.
Triss?
Should you
Outfit
be
looks
up?
a lot like
I'd
Shawnee's
rather
outfit.
make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and
Thought about
happened
it.
upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp?
Thought about
What
what?
happened there?
Throne breaker.
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining
Oh,
solid
what he was
stone.
talking about
But he won't
yesterday.
find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies in
Seems
Vizima?
so good.
Yes. I'd appreciate it
bad.
if you could help me
Same
figure them
time.
out. But back to your health.
I
The
thought I was
story
at full
is so
strength.
good.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Yeah,
Explain.
yeah. You got a
You
love-hate
raved for
relationship
hours.
with it.
I had no
Yeah.
choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance.
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I
Can't
think
take
you
my
would
eyes
benefit
off
by
her
creating a
boobs.
stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt,
Said something about magic anomalies. Who were you talking to through the mirror? That's what.
Who
I'm
were you
wondering.
talking to through the mirror?
you heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
How did you get here?
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
You said something about magic anomalies.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Yeah.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors and I'll take care of it.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Hey.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Alright, see you later, Triss.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Listen, about my identity.
Listen, about my identity.
Yeah.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
Oh, so we're already there. Nice. This is Act 2. I've been in Chapter 2 for a while now. I heard this is the longest act, or the longest chapter, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm still in Vizima.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
Oh, the king's men. Alright, I've already entered the tower. Why do I want to go back? Oh, I need to inform Kalkstein. Alright, let's get acquainted with the new part of the city, I guess.
Behold! What brings you here?
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guard.
Do the job.
Quite the dangerous one, bearing weapons like that.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Are you ill?
Just getting a lay of the land so that we can get back to the other quarter. Temple
The
quarter.
neighborhood has lost charm.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Let's quiet down. Why?
I bet this is the temple gate up here. Yep.
Why do you stare?
Terrible times.
Was Lavardin out here? Said he wanted to see me. Ooh.
Like the look of me.
Is he still around to die? He might not be even out here anymore. We're still in the morning hours, I think. Maybe we should wait till midday. Yeah. That way everybody's where they're supposed to be.
Oh, it's raining.
That guy's, you're late, dude. You better run. Get out of the rain. Get out of the rain. Watch him run to get out of the rain.
You look neither timid nor angry. Army life's tough.
Where'd that guy go? Why is it always raining in the Zima? And why do some characters care and some don't? Hey, look, it's the shark bait. Because reasons unknown.
You bring trouble.
What a downpour.
Get out of the rain. Get out of the rain.
The gentry's books, and will they dispense it?
This is blacksmith's house. That's Vivaldi. Here we are, cutscene. Because a witch casts a spell to cause it to rain until she is killed. That bitch. Oh, he's not.
Are you playing that game and he's playing that game?
Swamp Tower. To the swamps town.
Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you fully earned your reward. That formula needs rethinking.
1,000 orange. Trish's library. I want to get all up in her library. Read all her books. Oh, the mirror is the teleport. Clever girl. What she got in her trunk? Not that trunk, you pervs. Alright, let's go downstairs. What she got in the trunk? Bashing tech instead of stroking Stando. Alright. Posh reception. I met an officer who ordered me to show my pass. Something's fishy. Did the king order Valred to declare the state of emergency? Yes. Let's track this. Although I can't. Alright, let's take care of her trifecta.
Why is she special? Her fight against the Sawyer.
I think that'll unlock most of the city if we do that on the map. So we'll place her. That's the bank. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, she asked me to set 3 magic sensors in 3 places in Vizima, in the trade quarter near Town Hall, in the temple quarter by the entrance of the sewers, and at the cemetery. Triss claims the anomalies are causing more monsters appear in Vizima. Okay, so yes, this is where I place those. So, good deal. Place the first sensor, 2 to go.
Behold! The vision of witches and your women.
They look very mechanical. Whoa, can I go up here on the wall? Nope. Damn invisible walls.
Perfect. A witcher completes this mess.
They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge.
Where do those spider-like creatures come from?
I know not, nor can I fathom why no soldiers. Daddy will buy me a new dog.
None may say I consort with witches.
Why hurry? Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you. I won't accept it. No.
Are you
No, sir. Lovely gift. You impress me. Come. Pleasures await.
Oh, damn. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to. I did call you. Do you want a Ghost Recon code, beta code, to play Ghost Recon Breakpoint with us tonight? On PS4. And my phone is dead, so I can't call you back.
What am I to do?
But I can get you a code if you want to play with us tonight. Ghost Recon Breakpoint Beta. Because I know you like Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon as much as I like Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. I guess. Tech, will you whisper him the code?
I have to invite him, so I would need to know his.
He needs to know your. Your Uplay
Someone must stop all the drunken
account name. Your Uplay user ID.
So that I can send it to him. So I'll have to like add him as a friend, and he'll have to accept me, and then I can send him.
That's not exactly what I said, but that'll work. It's close enough. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Is the quote that I'm doing of someone else. It's a song, and I stopped myself of the last part and said, well, you know.
We're in for a dead push.
Storm's coming.
I think he probably clipped it and got the accurate quote.
No. Well, he probably did, but.
I mean, the quote that you said, basically. That's usually what he does, so he can get it pretty accurate.
It's close.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
But I'm pretty sure I said, well, you know.
It's gonna be so muddy.
Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck.
Hasn't rained hard in a while. The neighbor's laundry is getting.
It's lyrics to a song. I think Marcus is looking for his Uplay ID.
Okay.
Trying to figure it out.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
Alright, I know it's over here. This way. Come at me, bros. Oh, it's just a no. It's just a Google. Come at me. I'll fight you in here. Yeah, because I'm awesome. Oh, here it is. The relief. Set the sensors. I should talk to Triss. I didn't. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. What is that? Oh, those are just bricks. Ah, that's what you said. I heard something different, low. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to... well, yeah, you know. You heard something different, low. It's alright. It's cool. See? But you can keep the quote the way it is. No, you can keep the quote the way it is. I was just explaining that it's actually song lyrics. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like it, but.
I need to test this.
Only because that courtesan had it on her card. I mean, did you see that card? Did you see that card, Tech?
Yeah. Because she was like face down, ass up, basically. Are you able to like look at the cards that you've collected?
Yeah.
Oh, no use talking about it.
So I've got
Not that
Abigail.
you wanna go back and look through them all, I guess.
I did that yesterday. Abigail.
Oh, especially not right now because my niece is in here.
Oh.
You look very nice.
Watch the words.
Is Stan playing a porn game? You dirty, dirty man. They don't show anything.
Right. Well,
like if you notice,
exactly.
Abigail, like she's covered up. I mean, yeah, this boob's hanging out, but she's got something over her. Yeah. And then, the courtesans, of course, it doesn't show anything. This is my second card of the courtesans. I don't know how to get the first one. Oh, prostitutes. Here it is. Side boob. And Shawnee. And Tris. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look where the cat's at. Get it? Get it? I mean, look at that puss. Get it? Alright. Then Vesna. Oh, that does show something. Where did I get this card? We didn't even sleep together. My bad. Take that back, Tech.
Storm's coming.
One card did one card did bear all.
I'm just now seeing where you're talking about the cat. Where it's at.
You don't have low latency turned on, huh?
I do, but when I'm playing a Ubisoft game, it causes the stream to get more and more delayed. Oh yeah, you saw full frontal there. Full frontal. Not full frontal, but full chest.
Full breast.
No reason to be here right here.
Triss's house is on the corner. Alright, Triss. What's up? What's up, girl?
Geralt.
Place the sensors as you asked.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything? He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We must rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shawnee refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful.
I need to plug
One
in
more
my
thing.
phone so I can call Mark.
Children of elder blood attract creatures from the beyond, ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful.
I'll see you later.
It's that Alvin kid again. Damn it, Alvin. 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 Alvin! We've been invited to a banquet. We're going to go to the banquet. To the banquet. What's up, little kid?
I'll be a bar wench when I'm older.
I'll be a bar wench when I'm older.
You're huge and ugly.
You're huge and ugly.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Your hair's like milk. Why is it like that? Patrick DeWazy. His name is Patrick DeWazy.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
His name is Patrick DeWazy.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick DeWazy.
Patrick DeWazy.
Flaming Rose.
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Alright, I'll look for your sister.
Alright, I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Blue eyes.
Yes?
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead, purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
You're different. Interesting.
You're different. How interesting. How interesting.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be
I feel
without
I've
even...
heard of you. I don't recall the context, but I remember it was a bloody story.
Yes, it was.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt,
I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot, dude?
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
What's with him constantly getting me drunk? We'll take the weak alcohol.
Don't be ridiculous, Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
No.
I don't recall.
Oh, I thought he was going to tell me about it. Fine. I'll go find it anyway. Jeesh. Alright guys, I think right here I am going to take a short break. I'm going to go get my phone charger, plug up my phone so I can call Marcus here in a little bit. I'm going to use the bathroom and get me something else to drink. It's a good time to stretch your legs if you've been watching for a while. We've been streaming for 4.5 hours. So, yeah.
And I am going to go be gone for a couple hours.
Okay, man.
All right.
let's get back into this. Whew.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witch.
I don't think I'm gonna accept those. I just cannot be bothered. We already spent way too much time here, I feel like.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
I whisk the children away, turn them into witches. Yeah, that's totally what's up. What's down.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Alright, back into the temple quarter. Wait, Shauna, where are you going?
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
Okay. Possessive much? When I said I love you, I didn't mean I love you, Johnny. Or did I? What in the world were you doing in that witch's house? Like, seriously?
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me. Quick, Geralt. There's no time to lose.
Okay. What about me finding your loot there, dog? Is this the house? Yes, it is.
Who are you?
I...
Out now!
house did she take him to?
Oh, I needn't water my garden.
Of course. The door to a dentist's house?
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
Can't see a thing.
Dentist's house.
Rained hard in a while. What's that?
What should I?
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Hold on, Alvin, I'm coming, buddy. Oh, that guy's head, like, clearly came off. Wow. Alright.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Not after I get this money. I thought we took care of this salamander.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him. But where?
The hospital. Take him to Triss. She's the source. She'll protect him best.
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shani happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
Okay. I'll leave the boy with Triss.
I'll kill you!
Die, bastard! You're dead.
I hope I did the right thing. They went out the back, right? Is that door unlocked? Nope. Nope. Okay. Tris, baby, I'm sorry. I mean, Shawnee, baby, I'm sorry. But your granny freaks me out. Your granny freaks me out.
She doesn't let me eat sweets.
Do I have any candy? I don't think I have any more candy, dude. I think I dropped it. Actually, I know I dropped it.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Where is she at? She's got to be out and about in the town. She said she was going to go to the banquet, so...
She doesn't...
Too much of anything can be harmful.
I want candy!
I want the candy. I want it now. Listen, you little brat. I want it. Send you to PewPie so he can give you to Dr. Phil so he can send you to the ranch. To the ranch! Courtesan's not there anymore.
Sometimes I prefer to be a patient.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's healing me, though. That was awesome.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later. I'm busy now.
Hey.
Waste of
Master Dandelion is amazing. Would you be so kind and fetch me some pâté?
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
That's the princess who rescued at the beginning, in the beginning cutscene.
Feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
But the finest dress would pale in comparison to you. The inclusion, the curse.
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
What? Alright, hold up. How far back is this going to take me? Okay. So I fought the bad guys. It didn't hit me that far back. Actually.
It is wet. Raining so hard I can't see.
So I suppose I'm supposed to flirt with her. With Triss there? Seems kind of awkward. Awkward. I mean, I figured she would have Geralt's nuts in a sling, but whatever. I got a feeling Shawnee's gonna be pissed, triple pissed.
No reason to be here, my dear.
I need a rest.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear.
Interesting.
White-haired, one-eyed,
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire.
New Naracourt. Welcome home. You might want to save the game after we talk to Triss over.
Here.
Can't we go back
later?
Mm-hmm. Greetings.
I think
we thank.
Forgive me.
Let's try this again. Saving.
Till tomorrow.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady. Even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now. You shall be summoned when I need you.
Imbeciles.
The minx didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'd be careful. I have the distinct impression she's got her eye on you.
Nothing I can't handle.
Something nasty lurks behind that innocent face.
I'll keep that in mind.
The princess is a captivating beauty.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pâté?
Who's this
Geralt,
guy?
allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
This guy's drunk. You gotta move.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess
Why is his
Ada
demeanor and
little
accent
respect for him.
changed?
Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
I'm busy now. Princess Ada should marry.
Be nice.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Oh, he's nice.
Cheating dwarf is here.
I hear prices will increase.
And a mutant. Disgraceful.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Triss Merigold is the most beautiful woman in the world.
I've no interest in politics.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
Everybody knows elves are scum.
I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it.
I hear prices will increase. Now, the Zerican
What am I supposed to do now?
Commerce.
So, haven't they heard of chairs? Maybe I should use this time to talk to the other guest away from Triss' vigilant gaze. It'd be worth my while to talk to the other guests.
The food will disappear soon.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on
Why
the
his
arm?
accent has changed.
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
What exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small. So he gets aggressive whenever something scares him.
He's got little dicks.
And of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is the Varden somehow involved? That's a good question.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
What do you want to draw me into the game that doesn't concern me?
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment, we'll talk later.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Rumor says that King Ragnar will negotiate with Foltest.
In comparison, have you ever tried a hand at the fine arts, Your Highness? Not entirely.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
A countess said to a count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt. What a waste.
What a waste indeed.
What a waste indeed.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation.
What if she's got
Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Yes, we do. The metal and politics, for instance. You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex. Sex, power, they both come down to one thing, like another's.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Fair lad.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Do you have something tasty for me?
I need something phallic.
No, this is for the riffraff. Ah, I am so disappointed.
Please grant me another chance, Your Highness.
Very well. Do not disappoint me again.
I need more time, Your Highness.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
What am I supposed to give her? What's up, Flipperdude? Flipperdude!
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do. Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening. It's not strong enough.
Oh, okay.
Relax.
I'm listening.
Not strong enough, he says. Okay, that's weak. I know all I got is weak. Medium strength.
It's not strong enough.
Alright, let's see if we can merchant some downstairs. Where's the waitress?
I'll smash your face.
Not in there.
You'll only bring trouble. Have a seat. I'll be with you soon.
Weak. Strong. Okay, back upstairs.
Throat.
Relax.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
The food will disappear soon.
Speak with Taller again. Okay. So she likes raw meat, but what kind of raw meat? I get it. Yeah, I should talk to Taller again. Move, you noble twit.
Geralt.
Favorite dish.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Oh my god, fetch around. What am I supposed to get? Papa promised to help me, but I have to get him a letter from the next room. It's in a chest bearing the emblem of Temerian. Probably in here.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly. A stupid idea. Everybody knows elves are scum.
I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it.
Yes.
Oh no, girl's drunk at the banquet. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if I can get over there to Tyler now. Tyler, where did you go? Oh, Tyler.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepis meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepis throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepis, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Why did they all come if they dislike Levi?
I need to get Lorad to tell me how he prepares the catoblepis.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence...
Thanks.
Really? That's it?
I see.
Tala's...
Thanks.
So... I guess I need to find some catoblepis. Where do I find that? What the freak is it? I have no idea what this is, but okay. Maybe we can try downstairs. Maybe we can try in here.
City councillors.
Can't all be city councillors. Apparently there's a lot of you, though. Excuse me, mysterious nobleman.
I'm busy now.
You're busy now, of course you are. I didn't do it. What is it? Stromboli. It's trying to make me fat again. Yay. I'll eat it.
How can I help you?
Just got dried fruits and nuts. Catapuffus? How do you pronounce that and where the hell do you get it? I think I need a miracle. Or magic. Triss? Oh! Magic! I thought they were making it up. So let me get this right. My lover girlfriend is going to get me laid by another princess?
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Catoblepis steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
She can conjure organisms too. What in the world?
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Can I ask about politics?
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
Nothing better.
Right, Sharpay. Oh, wow. This game, though.
Not what I was thinking.
I think there's another strong drink in here. Yeah.
I'm listening. Nothing better than a little...
Farewell.
Oh,
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tart of catalopus, raw meat with a pinch of pepper and uncooked yolk.
Steak tartare of catoblepus, raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Politics. Where I know what she thinks of politics.
You know what Morden did at the tour?
She said it was,
arrive on horseback in
what was the joke she was saying?
Morden hugged his steed with his knees
What's
and
long, hard,
and then he
and
pulled himself up, horse and all.
carried, put into a hole?
After that, the tournament was a mere formality. Morden was the
No,
man.
a mouse. What a waste.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
That's well. Uh-oh.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Triss, about the boy.
Triss, about the boy.
Not now, darling. The walls have ears. We'll talk at home.
What's the gift of
What's
Lara?
the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Not finding this party dull.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I'm glad our relationship's still good there, Triss, even though I just,
Witcher.
messing around. About my identity.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
My amulet's back around my neck, but it did fall off, and it did vibrate, so there's something up with the door. He just shut the door back in my face? What a mess.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I thought I already did that. I'll help. That hardly means we're friends.
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
The swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you.
His smart ass, like...
The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to
like a
sacrifice
soldier.
one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
The white rappers. I think we're done.
Witcher.
I'll find you.
I'll find you later.
Are we done? Is quest complete? Nice. We did it with the princess, guys. We did a princess.
You'll only bring trouble. I'm sleepy.
Can you guess what I have, guys? I have a calzone, or a stromboli, excuse me. I don't know what a stromboli is.
I'm mad.
Yum.
Terrible times.
Alright, source. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, are they killing,
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Who roams at night?
Geralt, Witcher.
Carry a pass, Witcher?
Yes.
This letter allows you to enter Vizima, not to roam at night.
A pass, and I'll slay every Kikimor I find.
Deal. Good luck, Witcher.
Thanks, officer.
In 2 hours? Wow. That is quite a catch up. How did you manage that? Just gambling? Rigged. Yep. It's rigged in your favor, dude. Slots are so good it can win. I thought it was like 1 in 9 though.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
The 8 times payout. But okay. Seems like a lot. Did I have an autosave? Trade quarter autosave. Let me do this real quick. Load game. This is 1907. This is 1904. Maybe. Okay.
Duty called.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
I'll hear both sides.
Foltest would have you hanged.
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
Taller walks.
You will regret this, Witcher.
Foltest would have you. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Naracord.
That was a tasty sandwich. All right. I don't know why I took up for Tyler, but he better become a strong ally.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Actually, I know why. That other guy treated me like a dick at the party. Called me a freak and shit. Tyler never treated me that way. I mean, he didn't come off exactly as friendly, but he always called me Witcher. Never freak. Just saying. You'd think if this was my home too, that I could meditate until Chris got here.
Oh, what's the time?
It's late. You should be in bed.
It's late. You should be in bed.
Of course, there's no campfires up here on this side.
We only tolerate your kind.
You may wander about at night with a pass at your own risk.
Yeah, about that pass thing, I don't exactly have one.
Serving the crown.
Take that!
are you? Feasting on the drunks as it comes out? Let's see.
You'll only bring...
Well, greetings.
Can I help?
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
Trish should be home by now. Popped by and chill for a bit. Had a pretty good walk today, grabbing some sea capitals. Roughly 9 kilograms.
Fighting or watching?
Roughly 9 kilometers all told. THC capsules, not like is it CDB or whatever? CBD oil or whatever. Huh? Have something for me? Is it something I want?
What brings you here?
You have a habit, lady, of giving me things that I don't want. Spicy Tubs, what's up? Every now and then you give me some stuff that I don't. What is it? Hey!
I don't give you stuff you want. Like this morning.
I like using it for you. It had 6 cans, you bought 6 cans. Nice. Oh damn, you have bits? Nice. Andreas. I got a feeling Shawnee's gonna be mad. She still ain't here? What the? Holy living fluff. She's still at that party. Forget it. We'll come back to that later. All the King's Men. What? Thank you, Erdish. Appreciate it. 100 biddies. How did you get 100 biddies? Thank you. On the thread. Twitch RPG survey. Oh, nice. You watch a lot of RPGs. Should have done the Subway emote. 10% bonus share. Yeah. Yeah, it gives the streamer 10% more. Whatever. All right. 10 more pities you could have thrown at Stando. Kappa. I get emails to do their surveys occasionally. That's actually pretty cool, though. Wait a minute. Let's go to Shawnee's. Let's see if she's still mad at me. Bet you she is. I'm willing to bet she's pissed. What, no Granny? Was Granny in bed? Granny's not here. Ugh. Ah.
Is all well, Geralt?
Shawnee, about Alvin.
I know. Dandelion told me. Why is the boy still with Triss?
I'll tell you once I've spoken with her.
All right, I'll wait. Do what you must. It's all well.
By the way, she knows about my affair. That's the best way to put it, right? Shawnee, you're sleeping in the bed upside down.
Farewell.
Okay, sleep in the bed upside down then. Did the old woman downstairs die? She got kicked out. Get your naked ass out of here. Just so you guys know, here about another hour and a half or so, we're going to be switching over to the Ghost Recon beta. Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta. Tech Gladiator got us some codes. Speaking of which, I need to call Marcus. Oh. Oh my god, there's spiders everywhere. So is the boy asleep? Yep. Upstairs. Up the stairs. God dang it, Triss. The banquet can't be that long. Jeez. The banquet so far has lasted like 3 or 4 days.
Help! Help!
also not possessed by Thor. That tells me it's a little more annoying. Yeah. Like, I like Jane Foster Thor. I get why a lot of people don't like her. That's just me. And I died. But look at how many people there were. Like, what was I supposed to do? Gosh. And she doesn't stay Thor. She stays one of the Asgardians. She becomes an Asgardian, and she stays like a relevant superhero, but she doesn't stay Thor. The Thor is her being Thor is a temporary thing. Thor goes back to being Thor.
Weather.
Does that make sense? Now, if she stayed Thor, well, she was Thor for like a couple of years, but if she had stayed Thor, yeah, like if Thor never came back, yeah, I could see people getting pissed.
Who's behind this?
Witcher.
About the boy.
Triss, about the boy.
Not now, darling. The walls have ears. We'll talk at home.
Well, you gotta go home.
I'll find you later. Greetings.
Can I?
You don't look too good. Too much to drink? No explanations. I'm a waitress. The day after is routine. Take a mug of vodka and add 2 measures of celandine and 3 of hellebore petals. My grandma's recipe for a hangover cure. Have I told you about my grandma? All respected her, despite her haggy appearance. Or maybe that's why they respected her. Hooked noses can be impressive. That's how it is as a witch. Wisdom doesn't equal respect. Do I bore you?
Not at all.
No.
I know you're a witcher. That's almost the same as a witch. You practice witchcraft, brew potions, and help women in trouble. Am I wrong? See, I'm right. My grandmother would love you. I think you'd like her too. You look bored.
Not at all.
The 2 of you could talk about your experiences. I can already imagine my grandmother saying, a measure of celandine, 2 of hellebore, and a pinch of mistletoe.
I really need to leave.
I won't keep you, but come back soon.
Farewell.
Make it quick, sweetie. I'm very busy.
Any rooms?
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
5 oranges for me. I get the same deal from the... Five's tears. Rebus, Aether, and Quiberth. What did I pick? Reese? Oh, I need some alcohol. Which means I'll have to give another 5 oranges just to meditate. It's not really a room, more like a rug.
I'll take your order in.
Let the witch sleep on the rug like a dog.
Yes?
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
Got some swallow. Oh yeah.
Who wants to get slapped? It makes I'm itching to his.
That one quest, the wife's tears or whatever. I guess that was just to make the potion. What was the formula? Wife's tears? Restoring sobriety without causing a hangover. Made from ingredients providing 1 measure of each rebus. Witches sell this brew to women whose husbands patronize local inns too frequently. Okay, so if I get drunk, I can drink that and it will take away the effects. Cool.
Always shop for your sword.
What's that?
That can win us some drinking contests.
They think of nothing but money.
A witcher, hide your women.
Witcher, hide your women. Yeah, not because I'm gonna eat them or kill them or anything. Because I might bone them. Oh, Triss, you tired?
Geralt.
Triss, about Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Is he safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I knew I could count on you. Is Shani clear about this? No? Then go tell her the boy stays with me. End it.
Well, if I have to. Though I'd rather face a swarm of ghouls.
Geralt.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
What's the quest? So, am I supposed to break up with her too? Then we'll do the Blue Eyes contract. Triss was happy to hear I found the boy. She asked me to explain to Shani that she was going to keep him at her place. Shani should be home.
No reason to be here, White Hair.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear.
I'm in pain.
Indeed. No bliss.
A witcher, hide your women.
Damn, it's hot in
Quite
this
the
thing.
dangerous one bearing weapons on your
Alright, Horn Dog. Let's go tell her the bad news.
Raining so hard I can't see anything.
I won't have to water my garden.
Is the old woman there? I think she left. Did she die? I think the old woman has died. That or she moved out.
It's all well, Geralt.
I left the boy with Triss to keep him safe.
I left the boy with Triss to keep him safe.
How could you? She cast a spell on you. Out of my sight. I will forget your very name. What are you doing here?
Paying a visit.
You're not welcome here. Go back to your sorceress.
But Shani...
We're in for a deluge.
We're in for a deluge.
I kinda don't feel bad for Geralt, though. Yeah, I was just wanting spoon. I mean, I feel bad for him that, you know, they can't at least, you know, be cordial. But I think she shows up in later games.
It gives me a headache.
But this is a Triss playthrough, so ultimately, whatever happens, I gotta decide with Triss, even over Yennefer. Yep. Can't side with Yennefer at all.
Geralt.
I don't even know if Yennefer's in this game, but it didn't take it too well.
I spoke with Shani. She understood, but didn't take it too well.
I'm glad that's settled. Alvin needs someone who knows magic. Geralt, I wanted to talk to you about the future. About us.
Triss.
I'm not jealous. I'd just like to know where we are.
Can't this wait? I have this job. Clients getting impatient.
Please think about it, Geralt. We needn't talk. A symbolic gift would do. Say a ring.
Couldn't you just read my mind?
I could, but I don't want to. If you give me a ring, I'll treat it as a pledge. If you don't, I'll try to understand. See you, Witcher.
Geralt, how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into?
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
I know all the best loose women in town. Yeah, let's go talk about my women problems with these two idiots.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Geralt. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions,
wow.
Be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other.
You'll see.
We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Triss.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers.
Damn all dissonances.
What's with showing their crushes?
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions.
Like
half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Triss is a fine woman.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but
aren't they the same ones who talked me into going with Yennefer later?
No. I guess I see your point.
Damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
Oh my god.
Oof, strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this. Do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion. Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
Get the camera in frame. There's no point in speculating.
If you only knew how much, Dandelion.
Right. The family is the fundamental unit of society. Screw it all. I've got the hiccups.
That's not exactly what I was thinking of. I just want to settle down.
I've heard that tone before.
Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damn hiccups.
Well, maybe he can adopt, but he can't like have children.
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
Do they have dwarf women there?
No, I
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria. So, Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right.
He's gonna get me in more trouble than it's worth. I don't know if Dandelion's the best person to be giving me advice. This isn't a whorehouse. This looks like Triss's apartment. It is. What was that, wife's tears? Where is that potion?
Geralt.
I'm not even gone 2 hours and you're drunk again.
You've missed a lot.
By that, and I'd rather not guess.
Did you finish chapter 2 yet?
No, but you missed a lot. The entire banquet and everything.
How did I miss a lot if you haven't even finished chapter 2 yet?
Oh, trust me, you missed a lot.
Geralt.
How long is this freaking chapter?
You missed. I did it with a princess. Triss made me break up with Shawnee. Lots happened.
I bet you were so sad. You were probably so sad.
Was kind of a little bit.
It's a beautiful ring.
Because you worked so hard to get that.
Well, I'd like you to spend more time with Alvin.
You know,
the boy needs some discipline.
You worked so hard to get with Shawnee.
Wait, what?
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
It's a beautiful ring, but I want you to spend more time with Alvin. He needs some discipline.
You don't want to stagger upstairs after going to a warehouse with Dandelion and Zoltan.
No. Oh yeah, and then Zoltan and Dandelion took me to talk about my woman problems because Triss wants me to give her a ring.
Hey, you're the one who decided you wanted to.
I'll be damned if you walk away from my shop dissatisfied.
And but
you're starting to regret that decision now that you know Triss a little bit more than you did before.
I'm in pain.
It's just a little weird.
The Witcher, hide your women.
My friend Julian wishes to enter the antiques business. I wonder where he finds.
Do I know you? If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
does he make potions? That's a good question. Go back.
If you're drawn...
Oh,
did your brother ever get you?
No, I'm a mere merchant.
His Ubisoft name?
No, he didn't. He didn't
Farewell.
answer his phone. I called him.
Exotic goods from...
Dark Fate added a new quote.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
Nice quote, Shark Bait.
Good job.
I'm not playing that.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
We gotta go find Triss a really good ring. A better ring. But she didn't look like that gold garnet was
A witcher, hide your women.
enough.
Quite the dangerous one.
Know your place, Witcher.
A witcher, hide your women.
Armed as you
You better
are,
get me a real ring. You work this
or where
bum.
do your breathing?
And we'll go to the Temple Quarter, get shit on wholesale discount. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll get lucky and get a 5-finger discount. Tech, no judging. Shawnee told me I wasn't welcome at her house anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Downpour.
What?
Gold sapphire ring. Silver
Alright, I'm not
ring.
doing duels anymore. Time to profit off tech.
There we go. That's as good as it gets. Alright.
So you called it.
What's up, Edgar, man? How you doing? Where you been? What's been going down?
Raining so hard I can't see anything.
Gifting me 100 tokens.
Man, we ain't never gonna get done with this game.
You robbed me. So is this game worth playing in 2019, Stan?
The story is well worth it. I don't know what the gameplay is. But the story as well it is worth it. I would say so far I've gotten enough. Just playing The Witcher 3 standalone that I didn't need to play this one so far. But that being said, I have appreciated Witcher 3 more because I played this, even though I don't think this game really holds up. Ordered Blu-ray of Stephen King, The Stand today. I hope they did some serious upgrades to how the movie is shown. Black bars on the sides of the screen. Supposedly this version was. The Stand was made for TV, is why it has black bars on the sides. Which because it's a 4:6 ratio or whatever. I don't. Yeah, 4:3 ratio. It's a made for TV movie, standard definition. Yep.
So yeah, that's why it will always have the black bars unless they cut off the top and bottom. But then it would
Well,
look worse.
I'd like you to spend more time with
they'd be
Alvin.
Filling in
The boy
even
needs some
lower
discipline.
resolution.
She didn't take that ring either?
At least Triss has a bigger, nicer house than Shawnee had.
True, but she's not taking the rings.
She wants that, like, $100,000 diamond type ring, or $1 million diamond ring.
She doesn't let me eat sweets. Is that a joke?
I gave the kid a beer. Is that good?
You gave the kid a beer.
I tried to. I don't know if it worked. Can you buy candy? I gave the kid a beer. Is that good?
Behold, the best goods in the ship.
I don't think so. I don't think that's a good thing, Stan.
A witcher, hide your women.
Once I tried to fight the Merchants Guild. Perfect. But instead, a witcher joins that esteemed organization.
If you're
Your candy, dude.
Some guy in a van comes along, you want some candy?
Barbarous. I don't set prices by what
I need some candy to give to the strange weird kid. Where do you buy candy?
Always shop with your sword? A good...
In the back alleys.
Was no.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual fans.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
They should talk to me themselves.
Fret not. Your paths will cross.
I just want some candy.
White hair,
I wonder if they have any candy at the bar, at the pub. Hey, what's up, friendly? Parent of the century. So I was supposed to work for 4 hours at Target tonight. Went in with an ear infection. My boss told me to go home. Apparently, I look like shit. In a white van, man. And when I was about to buy something expensive, you're paying only in pennies. You guys want to see my new cards that I got today?
Does Friendly know about winning the giveaway last night?
Oh, Friendly, you won the giveaway last night. I owe you a $10 code.
Things were better before the war with North.
You'll only bring...
Please have candy. Just got dried fruit nuts.
I hope you feel better. Friendly.
Oh, I actually won? Yeah, you actually won.
I don't remember ever having any root infection. At least, like...
You were the second draw, but... You were a sub, so... first draw wasn't here. Wormguts wasn't here. It was Wormguts and then it was friendly.
Did you complain to Town Hall? Are you mad?
You whisk children away. Turn them into witches.
Know your place, Witcher.
Stay clear of the guards.
Where did I drop that candy?
Oh, you had some candy and dropped it.
Yeah. Long time ago, too. It's probably not there anymore. Wormy is a brat anyway. But Wormy is my friend. I wanted to give it to him just on that merit alone, but I had to play by the rules. Don't get me wrong, friendly, you're my friend too, so. So at least it goes to a friend no matter what.
So far in my story, I have Friendly, myself, and Sharkbait as characters. Stan is the player character, of course, so he's not an actual character. Unless, of course, somebody who's not Stan plays. Then an alternate
Raining so hard,
quest will appear where we have to go find Stan as a character. I'm your friend Lee.
I see what you did there.
Cursing the heavens.
I want to buy some candy.
Stumping.
Oh, I need more. Has it rained hard?
Harry Bear Inn.
Gods, grant me.
Made up your mind?
Made up my mind. You don't have any candy either. What is it with this town? Nobody sells candy. My friendly neighborhood Prussian. Nice, nice. Very nice.
Raining cats and dogs.
Hey, don't you get candy from a dentist?
How strange.
You sound tired, Stan.
I'm not tired. I asked a question.
Yeah. And you have, you sounded really tired when you asked it. And you have a big shadow on your green
Greetings.
screen.
Greetings,
Every
dwarf.
time to turn
No
your
pain
mouth on.
in your teeth? Schmarz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right?
Witchers are immune to
Witchers
cavities.
slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentists too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Take care.
Until you get a cracked tooth.
Oh, he's got Flint. I'm gonna go through all your drawers, dude. I'm going upstairs to where that weird guy was. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like. Hunt you like a fucking football. Alright, the face down, ass up thing. Song lyrics. And I said it because.
Oh, you have no quality options today?
Oh, I don't know. Am I stuck at 720? It's the best looking 720 you've ever seen, huh?
You could stop and restart if you want.
I might when we in about an hour.
Okay. Once we switch games.
Yeah, sure. Sonic's great. What's up? Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome, welcome.
Scourge of the Lords, this rain.
And to think I almost streamed on a different platform today.
Oh, that's right. You did say something about maybe doing that.
You have candy, dude? He doesn't have candy.
I have some Jolly Ranchers.
That's not candy. Don't you have any candy? No.
Farewell.
Of course he doesn't. Why would Zoltan have candy? He's gonna automatically walk to where I just clicked. That's awesome. All of that. That was neat. I could do that like a lot. Just so apparently I've not brought her the right ring. I bought her the most expensive one, and that wasn't enough. So we'll try something different.
I should be at court now.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Geralt.
Alright, let's try this one.
It's a beautiful ring.
But?
Well, I'd like you to spend more time with Alvin. The boy needs some discipline.
Nope. That's something in your trunk? Nope. Alright. Alright, this says, beginning in chapter 2, Triss gives Geralt 3 magic sensors and asks him to place them in some reliefs located around the town. Already did that. On Triss let her know that the task has been accomplished. Actually, he does not really have to say much as she already knows. She tells him about the child being kept at the hospital. So it's out to the hospital, but just as he enters, Shawnee greets him with a few choice comments about Triss and asks him to leave the child with her instead. They leave the hospital. The previously locked door of the street at the west, blah, blah, blah. Inside there are assassins guarding the child. Having chosen Shawnee, Geralt goes to her house to have a chat, make sure Alvin is alright. She asks him to confront Triss and tell the sources that she decides, and he leaves in the back room with Harryberry, and the beer fest includes a discussion delving into the witch's motivations. In the end, Dandelion suggests House of the Queen of the Night. Geralt must once again make a choice, but luckily not one of any real consequences. Witcher is then dumped on Shawnee's doorstep, drunk. He can sleep things off at her place after an amusing little exchange. Having chosen Triss, Geralt goes to her house, blah, 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 blah. Describes Shawnee Brant's substituting Triss for Shawnee whenever logical in the conversation, and it ends with a hero unceremoniously dumped on Triss's doorstep, drunk. He exchanges with her about this. The state is less funny than the one with Shawnee. It appears that the sorceress is far more concerned with what the neighbors will think.
You want to see Parker?
She's not very happy, put it mildly. Any further attempts dialogue result in the Witcher is no longer welcome at her place, that she plans to wipe his name from her memory. Triss wants a silver ruby ring, or possibly any ring with a ruby, or a gold diamond ring, which she considered a pledge. Like Shawnee, she will not accept right away and will want the Witcher to show Alvin some discipline. This is easy. Deny him whatever he wants. Oh, so deny him whatever he wants. I shouldn't be giving him the candy. Okay, that's easy. So, giving him a beer was close to the right answer a while ago.
I want a puppy.
You want a puppy? Oh, not now, Alvin. Not now, Alvin.
Not now, Alvin.
You're bad. I could hug him. I don't like you or Triss. I don't like you or Triss.
I don't like you or Triss. Okay.
Honey, you could spend some time with Alvin. He needs a father.
What? Okay. First of all, will you take my... Oh, she did take the ring. No.
It's a beautiful ring.
But?
Well, I'd like you to spend...
Alright, we'll do a 24-hour thing. What's with this mommy-daddy scenario playing out? Good grief. He already says he doesn't like me or Triss.
Triss said it wasn't a nice shed anyway.
What shed?
What shed?
I have trouble with the power, and I destroyed a shed.
You have to learn to control it.
You've got to learn to control it.
I'm gonna be a witcher when I grow up. Going to market tomorrow.
How long do I gotta do this? Hey, baby.
You're so good with Alvin.
Oh, now I'm good with Alvin. Well, if I'm good with Alvin, here, take this.
So you love me and have forgotten her?
Triss,
You're sweet, you know. The only one I trust. You've endured a lot. Time for a reward. The little one's asleep, so let me show you some real magic.
Alright. So let's see what we did here. Suddenly feel the need for the path. Alright. Along with me and the other witches, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered natural healing potions. Triss Marigold is my friend. She saw me die, and my return to the world of the living surprised her. Triss is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. She has numerous powerful friends, and she knows the Kaer Morhen Witchers. She is one of the few people who knows the way to the fortress. I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. After Leo's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Vizima. She decided to use her extensive contacts and search for the information of the Salamandra. Triss promised to find me as soon as I arrive in Vizima. After finding me in the swamp, where I lay unconscious after my clash with the Azar Javed, she transported me to her house in the trade quarter and took care of me until I came around. Lying there awake, I overheard Triss gossip with her friend on the magic communicator, and I now know that the other sorceresses are also interested in Salamandra. I conclude that it would be best to leave Alvin in Triss's care. She saw my choice as proof of my trust. She decided I like her more than Shani, which only improved our relationship. Alright, let's read Shani. Soon after I arrived in the outskirts, I met Shani, an acquaintance from a long time ago. Fought dramatic circumstances. Shani is completely devoted to medicine, her passion, and she had plenty to do in the outskirts. So there was no time for small talk. I got the impression that this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. I dragged Shani into the business with Salamandra, and although the girl was in danger, it all ended well. Shani finished what she had to do in the outskirts and returned to Vizima, to her house in the Temple Quarter. During the party, Shani recounted her experiences during the Battle of Arena, where she attended to the wounded. I have a feeling Shani has come to like me a lot. But it doesn't matter now, because yep, she dumped me. Or I dumped her. So
who dumped you?
Shani.
Because Triss forced you to break up with her, right?
Something like that. Oh, here's the other card I got from Ada. At the Verdian reception, I had the chance to meet Princess Ada. Some years ago, I relieved her of the Striga curse, and the princess has grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild and spoiled girl. Remember at the beginning, the cutscene where he used that dude as bait to save and he fought that thing, and it ended up turning back into a girl? This is her. Anyway. So now we can get back on quests. Promise to find the blue-eyed girl who had been bitten by a vampire. I should look around town.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
What brings you here? Never mind.
Know your place, Witcher.
Garzwin.
No loitering. No loitering.
Oh, well, he was green.
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
Oh, well, I'm looking for her.
I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Okay, that was weird.
What a doubt.
Hey! Gingy Talk, what's up? Alright, let's go to the dungeon. To the dungeon! Alright, talk to Jethro.
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
We get to see Stando's sex
This
dungeon?
is how it works.
What?
I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
Just want the tower so you can take them. He just wants all the drugs for himself. But he doesn't understand if, like, I kill a salamander, there's no more drug trafficking and he runs out of drugs. Hey, Steffi, what's going on? I'm just saying.
Say quarantine will last while
Oh wait, they're in the whorehouse? No. Back here.
Yeah. My balls itch.
Got any?
What a freak. Hard up.
I may find someone.
Yeah.
Nothing here but a bunch of thugs. I haven't seen no dude named Angus though.
You look lost.
I'm looking for my name Angus.
My balls itch.
Is it this dude that says his balls itch?
I'm getting out of here.
Won't know pleasure until you've had me.
Bye.
I was hoping to question you about a man named Angus. Eager Thighs. That's the name of this establishment, by the way. Eager Thighs Brothel.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
I know nothing. Leave me be.
Maybe it's a time thing. I got something horrible. Still cracks me up. Alright. Bandit leader.
This is our territory. Run.
Thug, thug, thug.
You look lost.
Damn, what a freak.
Call me a freak again. I'll cut off your nose.
Looking for adventure.
Looking for adventure?
Damn, these humans hire me.
Looking for adventure?
What's that supposed to mean? Looking for adventure. Everybody keeps saying, looking for adventure. What? Is that like a threat or something? Saying it's a pretty piss poor one.
This is our territory. Run.
I'm dying. I know
Maybe not.
His name should be Green, right? I would imagine. Guess I should try to call Marcus one more time, huh?
places.
Hey, welcome back, Jeans. Very, very, and it totally doesn't. This whole game has been hidden. Like, the princess, before we slept with her, she was like talking about politics. And Geralt says politics, sex, politics. It's all the same, I guess. Everybody's out to fuck somebody else. And then she came back with, "You want to hear a story?" And he's like, "Yeah," and they're giggling about it and stuff. And she's all like, "Well, so
What's that?
man's talking, or a woman's talking to her husband or something, and is like, why is my yard not working?" Anyway, she says, man and woman's talking, and she goes, or a woman's talking to her husband, and says, something, 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 and the husband says, "A waste of time," right? I can't remember exactly what the first part was. It says something else, and she's like, "Waste of time." And then,
My balls itch.
the third thing she says is, I do remember the third thing she says. Twice he answers, "A waste of time," though. And then the third time she goes, "Well, what has a big head and hairy and it likes to climb into holes?" And he answers, "A cock." And she says, "No, it's a mouse." And he replies back, "Waste of time." What would a mouse want to crawl up into a cock for? And Geralt goes, "That does sound like a waste of time to me too." So yeah, there's a lot of like just flat out like, wow, can't believe the game just went there.
My balls itch.
What's that?
Alright, I don't know where this dude is, so I say we save.